When we cultivate an open, spacious sense of awareness, the mind becomes more clear, our thoughts slow down, and we're able to see things more as they really are. Join me today for this 20-minute practice where we'll cultivate this open state of mind. All you'll need is a comfortable place to sit, so let's close our eyes and begin. Now, for today's practice, what we will be cultivating is a fully open and spacious sense of awareness within the body and within our state of mind. So first, finding a comfortable posture, whether that's in seated, whether that's lying down, somewhere where you can relax and feel stable and comfortable for the next 20 minutes or so. Bringing the awareness through the body from head to toe and just seeing if there's any obvious packets of tension, obvious packets of gripping or control. And if there are, can you start to soften that? Can you really start to let things go? And then here, from that place of softening, beginning to open up the awareness to really let all of it in. And an easy way to do that is really notice the sounds in the environment around you. Listening to any noises as they come and go. Not getting wrapped up in any particular sound, simply just letting the sound come to you. Even if you're in a very quiet space, knowing just this act of listening will open up the awareness, will take us a bit outside of our own mind. Now, as you continue to welcome and encourage that sense of listening, continuing to relax and soften any tension within your body, any sense of gripping or tightness. Can you really let that go here more and more? As we open up the awareness, as we relax the body, of course, there will still be some slight activity within your mind. But just as we relax tension in the body, start to feel that softening within the mind itself. Let the thoughts come and go as they tend to, but keeping the awareness anchored in the sense of space. And again, opening up to the sounds of the environment around you. And again, feeling the body for any tension, any gripping, and let that soften. Let that release. feeling as the body softens, if that encourages a similar sense of softening within the mind. And now here that we've spent just a few minutes cultivating that open awareness, cultivating a certain sense of calm within the body and the mind, starting to tune in and observe what it's like just to be here. Simple, present awareness in this moment. Noticing all the sensations in the body. Feeling that sense of the environment around you. So cultivating that open and spacious awareness with things just as they are. What's it like to just be here in the present moment? There's nothing we need to change. Nothing in particular that we're trying to make happen, other than to simply notice and observe. Every so often, you might tune back into the body and just checking if there's any need to soften, any need to release there. Similarly, if you find the mind has drifted into thought, into planning, or any of those sort of tendencies, can you let that go? And again, settle into that open and spacious awareness. Really experiencing things just as they are. Really opening up to all the possibilities that might bring you. And if the mind does drift, if the mind does become contracted or tight, always letting that go. In that letting go, settling more and more into the sense of space itself. And can you begin to notice the moments of presence, moments where you're just here experiencing? Tuning into the gaps between your thoughts, tuning into the gaps in between sounds, tuning into the moments between sensations that arise within the body. So that now that we've settled, the space itself becomes the object of our meditation. Can you really be there in that space? Even as you do tune into that space, even as you do connect, always vigilant to keep the body relaxed. Always vigilant to calm the mind if it drifts off or if the mind becomes tense. More and more settling into this open and spacious awareness here in the present moment. Through these longer pauses, again and again, letting the sense of space itself become the object of focus. Noticing the spaces between thoughts or reactions. Noticing the spaces between sounds as they come and go. Noticing the spaces between sensations in your body as they come and go. What's it like to really inhabit this space? What's it like to really sit with this open and spacious awareness? And even as we drop deeper and deeper, asking still what you could let go of here. How could you feel even more spacious? Can you allow the awareness to become even more open, even more full? Really settling into, really inhabiting all of the space in the awareness. Letting the space itself become the focus of your attention. And taking a final check-in here to really notice that sense of space. Really tune into it, really observe it. Before we wrap here, drawing that awareness back in and feeling the ground beneath you. Feeling that rooting, feeling the stability that gives you. As always, I thank you very much for joining me for this guided meditation. I hope it helped you to tune in to the sense of space that the awareness can have in any given moment. Finally, here, take a gentle inhale breath through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me for this practice. I hope you are able to cultivate that open, spacious sense of awareness. As always, be sure to click like and subscribe to my channel because we'll be coming out with more meditations every single Monday.